Welcome to this Champions League first leg watch along. PSG versus Liverpool. Hello, shout out to everybody in the chat. How is everyone doing today? Yeah, hopefully you're all well and everybody's fighting fit. Of course, epic Monday Night Raw and an epic NXT, to be honest. New champions announced. AO winning the Women's World Championship, and of course Sean Spears winning the North American Championship. So absolutely, honestly, they're not kidding that we're on a rocky road to WrestleMania. Stephen, hello, shout out to you. Hopefully you're well, my friend. Quite a busy day. Obviously my phone is gonna buzz. What is this? So Stone Cold Fella is at the doctor's. Normal guy, hello, shout out to you. How you doing? So everybody's well. Obviously football stream. It's a Liverpool stream. As promised, we are back later on tonight for Evolve, which will be fun. Looking forward to that. It's only an hour, so we'll do a little 2-hour stream later. I'm doing good, thanks. Alright, Dylan, shout out to you. Normal guy. Tom is in chat. VRR pool versus PSN, no Champions League. They use the pot again. Borough. Never seen a Champions League in your life. How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. It was Kenny Dalglish's birthday. Okay, nothing. As you can see, there is a new logo thing in the background. The problem is, no word of a lie, it's too bright. So, I don't know what to do. It was a great idea. It looks good in person, but on the screen, unfortunately, it looks a bit bright. So, we will press it on later for everybody else to see. But it don't look as good as I thought it would, which is a bummer, to be honest. I'm good. How are you, Dave? I am good, Tom. I am awesome. What did you think of Io Sky becoming world champion? What did you think of Sean Spears winning the North American Championship last night? Absolutely cannot wait for Roadblock. Roadblock next week is going to be flipping amazing. I am so looking forward to that show. Stacked after stacked. Ugh. Who's this boomer? Hello, Leeds 2025. How are you doing? We beat Liverpool under 21, so we basically beat Liverpool main squad. Not really. Dave, how are you all? How are you all feeling? How are you? Hopefully you're all well. Love the unpredictable WWE. Yeah, this is the thing, Tom. It is. We are hitting new ground, right? Obviously, Jey Uso wins the men's rumble. We get to Elimination Chamber. John Cena turns heel. What's flipping next? What could possibly happen next? We see the Wyatt Six. We actually see them on a regular basis. Is that what's going to happen? Yeah, it's really weird. What a great time to be in wrestling again. This is why we love it. This is why we keep watching. I see a WWE logo on my wall. Yes, you do. I'm going to press it on in a minute. Unfortunately, the unfortunate thing, it's a bit bright. Yes. So it looks better on camera like that. I will show you in a minute. AO winning the World Championship was unpredictable as well. Yeah, it was. To be honest, I think it was. Look, they're going to do a triple threat match. I thought they did a wonderful job before shadowing that at Elimination Chamber. But they've got it perfect, right? Because you have EO as champion, Rhea Ripley as a rematch clause. So this would be her rematch. Bianca's already got her place set by winning the chamber. So naturally, you do I can't hear you, TV. I can't hear your TV. You can't hear my TV, or you can hear my TV. Well, that makes sense. You can hear the TV. I'll just turn it a bit lower. It don't matter if you can hear it anyway. It don't affect the live stream. It's a myth. There's never in the history of streams has it ever affected it. Am I on the right sound? Does the sound alright? Let me see. Audio input. Oh, I'm on microphone. Is that the right one? Audio input. Yeah, let's say that one. Smart assist. Actually, usually more options than that. Is my mic even in? Oh, that's a question. It's connected. Oh, okay. That's a default one. Okay, what's going off here? Which one's better? Which sound is better? I think either Rhea or Bianca will turn heel before Mania. Yeah. It is a case of there's a little bit too many faces, isn't there? Wait, is that sound alright? For some reason, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound. Is that okay? Does that sound alright? I'm gonna have to check on my. I'm gonna go onto the video myself to make sure that sounds alright. Sorry, technical difficulties. I know, but I'm having a bit of a wig out. I don't know why. Do I sound alright? Or is it right for me to have a wig out? Yeah, you sound fine. Does it sound alright? Look, as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. I do worry sometimes. It's showing that you can hear me, but it's saying it also looks like it's a bit loud. I don't know why. But even if I go onto this screen, this is a screen, we've got WWE up at the minute, so we can flick through that if you want. While we get ready for the game, and we've got a while before we start looking at the team sheet anyway. So this is what's going off in WWE at the minute. John Cena speechless where he turned on Cody. We've got this nice little video thing for LGF. So there's similar people there in that. It's a pretty cool montage from Sheamus. It seems the wrist stands night not to be a thing. Oh my god. Look at Sheamus, he's not having a good time doing handstands. Bless him, look. That's quite fun. He's having a bit of trouble there doing an handstand. That's pretty fun. There you go. You're getting all this for free. So yeah, shout out to you guys in the chat. We're just having fun. Yeah, WWE Superstar Meet and Greet, March 10th. Then we had this Speed match. Imagine if WWE copyrighted it. As long as they don't play the sound, they can't do a thing. As long as we don't play the sound, it should be okay. We're not playing the sound on these videos. And there's EO. So this is Sheamus. This is from his YouTube video anyway, so it's totally fine. So he's got Hio on his latest video. With Ray Phoenix coming to WWE, Lucha Bros versus War Raiders at Mania would be great. Yeah, what do you think about that? And I'm kind of with Days on this. We've kind of built Penta as this fantastic single star. Then you bring Ray Phoenix in, and yeah, he's going straight back into tag teams. Don't you feel that's a little bit like the Robiners? Oh, there's Dakota Kai, she's also there. So that's the speed match. I can't show you the speed match, obviously. But there's a match for Roadblock next week, which we are live for. Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez. That should be a lot of fun. And we have this thing, UFC breaking news, Dana White So TKO doing business in Saudi Arabia by the looks. Or like a boxing thing. There's Sean Spears with that North American Championship. Here he is disrespecting Sean. That was quite a moment. He doesn't shake his hand, he just walks away. Total disrespect. And there is Robert Stone helping Chelsea Green. Forget about the match. The match never existed. That was a cool little moment as well. Hardy Boys and Fraxium. I've watched it. I watched it today. So I am up to speed with it all. So yeah, as long as we don't play the sound, I think we're alright. So there you go. New North American champion, Sean Spears. Sean Spears' first title in either WWE or WWE. Yeah, it is. He's not. It's not even won a tag team or anything like that, has he? And there is some of the footage. Like I said, we can't spend too long on him. But as long as we just flick by. There's Ricky Saints. Ridge Holland. What do you reckon to that press conference, Malarkey? It felt a little bit fake. It just felt so unnecessary and fake. And there's that moment where Roxanne Perez attacked Jordan Grace, leading to their match next week. Undertaker is going to be there next week as well. Trick Williams, badass. Yeah, lots of good stuff there. But obviously we're not going to spend time on that because we go to the football. Let's go to BBC Sports. See if there's any team news. Let's just get rid of that bar. There we go, we're back to this. So it's currently 2-0 to Inter Milan against Feyenoord. Another guy I saw PSG. Arsenal. I saw James's tweet and I thought it was so funny. He said, there's been a murder. There's been a murder in the Champions League. 7-0. Based in 2K25, DLC, fucking awesome. Base, yeah, he worked for WWE Creative, does a base. I think he's had in talent relations, so that's pretty cool. There is some Women's Super League football today as well. So Chelsea are currently 1-0 up against Leicester, and Man City are playing West Ham. Oh, we'll keep an eye on that. Didn't know there was any WSL today. James Chadwick, let's fucking go! Let's go, dude. How are you doing, buddy? There's been a murder. But yeah, no, Joe Hendry. They instead added a basketball players. Oh my gosh. Saw a video on TikTok. It's Squid Games, but with WWE superstars. And it had Uncle Howdy doing the red light, green light thing. It was quite funny, actually. And it had Joe Hendry in it. So this is the game we're going to be focused on. The team sheets are in. So Donnarumma is in goal for PSG. Hakimi, Marquinhos, Paco, Mendes, Neves, Vitina, Ruiz, Kakashvili, Dembele and Bacoli. For Liverpool, it's Alisson Becker, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Canate, Van Dijk, Robinson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Diaz and Diego Jota up front. So there is the team lineups. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. I think if we can get something out of this game, we'll be good. I am scared of Kakashvili. Dembele's playing awesome this season. Bacoli's probably one of the best young French stars other than Mbappe. This PSG team is not to be ignored at all. New Jack is in. Oh no, don't want New Jack in there. He'll murder you. Instead of adding baseball players, they should have had people like Tyson Fury, Floyd Mayweather. They wanted, if they wanted celebrities in it. Why basketball players? No, nobody gives a fuck about. Why them? I will be giving updates on the Barcelona game. Normal guy, shout out to you, dude. We'll go back to all the games at half time anyway. Now that would be even worse after they have Dave instead of them, Tom. Yeah, you should have me in it. Me and Days should be in the game. Yeah, whatever. But there's the team lineups there anyway. Who's on the sub bench? Look at that sub bench of PSGs. That is fucking unreal. Jesus. And then Liverpool sub bench: Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, Nunes, Chiesa. Quite a few youngsters on there actually. Kwanzaa, of course, Tamikis. We've got Endo and McConnell. It's easy for 2K since they... Yeah, that's probably why they've done it. They'll probably do it the same with the wrestlers and put them in the NBA game. Yeah. Which would be typical. Match stats. We'll keep it on lineups for now. What's up, James? So what... right, we'll do the big reveal. I think a lot of people are in the chat now, so we can do it. So we're going back to the main screen. So shout out to you guys. Right, so yeah, you can see the logo. It's in the corner. We're gonna light it up. I'm gonna light it up, baby. Boom. It's too fucking bright. It's too bright. But it's there. The WWE logo. It is too goddamn bright. Man, I might need to find a way of nulling it down. I can't null it down any further than that. So let me know. It's lightened up my stream, so this is good because you get proper contrast. So that's good. So I am going to leave it, but yeah. OMG, Dave, big reveal, debut on SmackDown. I'm there. I am so there on SmackDown. But yeah, obviously. Which, obviously I know which side it's on. Boom, boom, boom. It's on Ultimate, baby. No, it won't be, will it? Because it's... The Ultimate Female Football. There is live WSL on. It's not on Ultimate. Why is it not on Ultimate? Suck. So PSG, we're on TNT Sports 1. Just a bit back, but totally not blinding. Yeah, it's it don't quite work, which is a bit of a shame. I think it might be just the glare off the camera and stuff. I don't know. But there it is anyway, it's in the background. I thought it'd be a nice little addition. We took Bailey down and we put the logo up, seeing as though we do WWE a bit. Like I said, I can't null it down anymore unless I get like a perspex sheet or something to go on it. I don't know if that would work. Got a Liverpool game on TNT Sports. Yes, it's on TNT Sports 1. I was just watching the last bit of the Inter Milan game. So yeah, the teams are up on your screen, up on their screen. So we'll click back onto it. Boom. So Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Paco, Mendes, we've got Raul, Neves, Vitina, Ruiz, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele and Bacoli, Alisson, Trent, Kanate, Van Dijk, Robinson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Diaz and Jota make up the Liverpool lineup. So there you are, there are the lineups up on your screen. He took it down. Bailey posted he's definitely sold his soul. It was the thought that CM Punk promo. What did I think of CM Punk's promo? Could have gone worse. He could have gone worse, to be honest. He could have said a hell of a lot more, in my opinion. But he called him a bald fraud. Yeah, I loved it, to be honest. Like I did, when I put it in the video, there was 2 bits that I just thought stood out most. The show looked alright. I haven't watched the full show, so I don't really know every segment or anything like that. But I felt that promo was a highlight, and of course Io Sky winning the World Championship was definitely, they were the main talking points for me. I know that Jay cut a passionate promo backstage. He came into the ring and attacked Gunther after the Otis match. Penta attacked Kaiser. They were all over the place, the show, from what I could see. I have watched the full episode of NXT, and I think Sol Ruka, I just think she is destined for great things. I really do. I think she's the breakout star in NXT right now. The Soul Snatcher is probably one of the best finishers in the men and females, to be quite honest with you. It is impressive. The Soul Snatcher is is totally up there as one of the best moves. David Beckham is there. Yeah, David Beckham is there. He played for PSG, didn't he? On his retirement tour. he did that, didn't he? He went from Man United to Galaxy, went to PSG, and I think he ended up at AC Milan. NXT last night was mainly just set up for the MSC show. Yeah, it was, but he's still good though. I still thought that was a quality episode. I still thought there was a lot in there. Obviously, I couldn't make a video today because I've been trying to do other stuff. Basically, trying to do other stuff. I had time to do videos today. I had a lot of sorting out to do. So, that is the state of play with that. Jesse Jackham, hello, shout out to you. Hopefully you're well. Yeah, I just thought, honestly, I thought Raw really upped the game this week. I thought that, shocking. I didn't expect Io to win. But then when... it's so weird that she's now the first woman to win the championships in their current form. She's the first one to hold the undisputed WWE female title. She's the first one to hold the World's Championship. Nobody's done that yet. The new belts I'm talking about, obviously we've done SmackDown titles and Raw titles. That's not the same. And it is the second Mania in a row where she goes in as champ. Amazing. Does she come out as champ is the bigger question. It's going to be a good game for Liverpool. Hard game. Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting 7-0. I just think... I think this Paris Saint-Germain team have changed. They're not the... they tried to be the Galacticos years ago. Signing Neymar, getting Messi and this, that and other, having Beckham. And it never really worked for them. But now I think this team that they've got now works. I think it really works. Liverpool are going to have to be on their A game today, for sure. But you never know. A draw, I think, would be a good result. Get back to Anfield next week. And then who knows... Hopefully you get it done tonight. If you can beat them, beat them. But, you know what I mean, I'm not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. Remember we are doing the Carabao Cup final as well. Dave just tweeted you, don't know if you've seen it. Right, what I want people to do, right, when you're tweeting from now on, especially when we're doing a live stream, I can't get my normal account up. So tweet me on my backup account. And then we can go to my backup account and I'll share it with everyone. So if you do, it's Dave in Real Life 2. That is at Dave in Real Life 2. Go to my backup account and share it on there. And then I can share it with you guys in the chat on the live stream. That's probably the best way of doing it from now on. So if anything during the live stream you want to share with me, go to that. Do it on the backup. Make sure that you've even following me on the backup. Let's have a look at this. PSG are focusing on building players, not signing players massive wages, who will be there for like 2 years, like Neymar and Messi. Yep. Oh yeah, breaking news, they announced the prize money, 1 billion for the cup. Which includes, I don't give a shit about that cup competition. You know what I mean? That competition to me, James, is the biggest load of bullshit in football right now. Biggest load of I will not be covering any of them matches. I will not be watching any of them matches. It can kiss my ass, because it's a load of bollocks. The criteria to qualify for that tournament is fucking garbage. They're making shit up. Fucking City and Chelsea, seriously. Fuck off. Now if they'd have just invited all Champions League winners, then fine, I'd have been down for that. But to just have it randomly over the last couple of years, fuck that. Yeah, so the World Club Championship, apparently the club what wins get $1 billion. It's a load of crock of shite. FIFA, fucking shove it up your arse, mate. I have heard that there may be a half-time show. Yeah, have you heard? Yeah, Tom, I saw that news today as well. Oh, why do we have this need to Americanise the fucking sport we love? I know it's in America, but why are we Americanising it? We'll be doing fucking Stars and Stripes before every fucking game. No. Why change shit? Fuck off. It works at Super Bowl because it's the fucking Super Bowl and they've been doing it for years. We don't need a half-time fucking show. Fuck off. They claim they want to look after the players, but in reality they don't give a fuck. Yeah, you're totally right, James. It's just more games. Absolutely more games. Premier League, the English Football League is already stacked full of games already. I'm glad Liverpool are not in it, to be honest. It's a joke, it's a farce, it's absolute garbage. Put 2 league teams in that competition, League 2 teams. Yeah, imagine. Stick in I don't know who's in League 2. Oh, for argument's sake, Wimbledon FC. James saying, imagine if your team losing and they have Jake or Beyonce playing after. But it's Jake performance. World Cup is not for that. Is this the Super Bowl? A World Cup does not need that kind of shit. Look at what Americans did to the last World Cup they had in '94. I mean, they had fucking Diana Ross kick a penalty and she missed. And the goal broke down. That's how bad Americans are at doing pre-show flipping entertainment. Diana Ross missed a penalty, for fuck's sake. Honestly, that footage is worldwide. She goes, all she has to do is hit the flipping ball. Yeah, A minor. It's going to sing it in A minor, is it? Did you see the tweet that Pot Vale put out about John Cena? No, a lot of people are talking about John Cena though. It's quite funny. Thanks for everybody that sent memes. Like I say, I did want to do a video on that as well. I've got quite a few memes. Might still do it actually because it's still kind of fresh anyway this week. It's just getting time. I've run out of time. PSG putting on a light show. Fucking Americans got hold of them and all. Look at this light show from Paris. I don't know if that's the music what they're playing, but it sounds like it should be. Americans need to sort out their security before we do anything else. That Copa America was a shambles. Look, you've got world audience. It's changed since '94. There's a lot more eyes on the prize now. There's a lot more people in America interested in football than there was in '94. It felt kind of like new to them then. Now it's kind of like, oh, we've got to do something big. We've got to make the world look at us. We're American. Oh my God. And it's all through Donald flipping Trump. Yeah, I mean, it's like all eyes are on America. Let's do the glitz and glamour. We've got to go all American. And it's like, no, you don't. Football is not about the glitz and glitz and the glamour. It's about the fucking game. Grassroots football just played in front of a bloody yet huge audience. That's all it is. Whites, it's coming on the Champions League. If that World Cup halftime show was only for like for one next year because it's in America, then I get it, but I don't want it forever. Yeah, totally true. If it's a one-off deal, then we'll accept it because it's America. But you don't want that in England. You don't want that in South Korea or wherever they're doing the next one. Oh man. Alright, then a challenge, right? It has to be an American artist. Or the country that host get to pick the artist. It can't always be an R&B star. Let's put it that way. Because all they know is R&B in America. I'm sure they just can't get their heads around any other music genre. They even ignore flipping country half of the time. Yeah, you look at the last couple of flipping Super Bowls. There's no rock stars. It's all flipping R&B crap. James, hopefully that happens everywhere else. Booze would be massive. People going home at half time. It don't work with the structure of football anyway because they don't have half an hour. We have 15-minute break, not a half an hour break. Imagine England World Cup final, Robbie Williams halftime show. Let me get my simmer frame. Dressed as a monkey. You'd have to be dressed as a monkey. It's got to be Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter. I don't mind Sabrina Carpenter though. She's fit. Just not Taylor Swift. Liverpool fans in Paris, we're nearly here to kick off. There's Van Dijk. This anticipation for this game is huge. We're about 2 minutes away from kick-off. Paris look like they're wearing their traditional blue, all blue kits, Liverpool in the red. So Donnarumma in goal, Mendes, Paco, Marquinhos and Hakimi. Fabian, I can never say his name, Kakashvili, and Mbele up front. So Neves, Kakashvili. How do you say that name? It's gonna be Sabrina Carpenter is so hot. She's fit. Dembele and of course Barcola. There's Salah. There's Sports Director selling the Liverpool kits for £20 now. So that means that we're getting new football kits next season because it's going to be Adidas what are sponsoring us. So yeah, they're selling off the Liverpool shirts for £20 in Sports Direct, which I think is a good deal. Very good deal. I mean, I don't particularly like that Liverpool shirt. I like the away one more. Dave is going to sing the halftime. What can I sing? Hey, hey, Bailey. Ooh. I wanna know if you be my... It's not got nothing to do with football, but that's what I'd sing at halftime. Did you hear The Rock will be on the European shows? That's Cena. Yeah, please be the London one. Fuck you, Rocky chance. Yeah, that would be so cool. Fuck you, Cena chance. Never mind. Fuck you, Rocky chance. You'll get booed out of the building. Good luck. This is what I'm talking about when you do something like this. You're doing it in the UK, right? The UK fans are harsh. they're harsh. The Scottish crowd, not so much, but English, the London lads, they will be full on, like, I hear at the Brit Awards show, you saw her at the Brit Awards show, watch Sabrina Carpenter, she was, it's not as naked as Charlie XXXO. She had her tits out, literally. I watched a little bit of that. Watched a little bit of the Oscars. I saw the Adam Sandler skit and turned it off. James, wait, Roman will be on the European show as well. Yeah, Roman's doing SmackDown ones. I think Rocky's doing the Raw ones. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but they're a little bit all over the shop. The SmackDown ones and Raw ones. What's the date on that? When does that actually start? Because it's coming up really soon, isn't it? I need to know, because obviously when we plan the watch-alongs, we're early. We're super bloody early, which is great. Remember, tonight we are live for Evolve. Can't wait for that. It's a nice little tidy little stream tonight, so make sure that you're available for that. It starts 1 a.m. UK time. It's only for an hour, so we're going to start half an hour before, finish half an hour after. So yeah, we'll be done for 2:30, which is pretty cool. So looking forward to that. I know that Wrestling Days is doing it, but we are doing it too. I just want to see Smiley Kylie. So we have kicked off, and I haven't changed the flipping thing at the bottom because you haven't told me to. First half, baby. Yeah, we'll actually get that in centre because it's not in centre. I will be there, says Stephen. Good boy. So The Rock and Cena are feuding Cody on SmackDown, and they're only showing up on the Raw shows. That's why SmackDown is shit. yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know if they're going to be appearing on both. Looking forward to Evolve tonight. Yeah, same here. It looks stacked. They're doing a mixture of current NXT stars, so I think we see Wendy Chu, we'll see Gallus, we might see a few others as well. It looks like they're working with the new guys in matches and stuff, so yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good little thing. The future, or possible future of WWE, and of course Zayda, getting a lot of backlash online on social media for matches, saying that she looks a bit butch. I mean, she's only flipping in her early 20s. For fuck's sake, calm down. She's a bairn. She's legit a babby. What chance of Benfica? What a chance for Benfica. Oh, Benfica have had a chance of it. Liverpool have got a chance. Oh, it didn't quite fall. 2 minutes in, and nearly a breakthrough for Liverpool. James, the NXT level up was it, but more interesting. Yep. Watching Dynamite 2 for my sins. Oh, you can tell me what goes off on there. I won't be watching that. I have no interest in that pile of shit. Danny Almo missed for Barca. Tom, yeah, defo. Large press from Paris. Canate on the ball. Up into Salah. Salah gets it off to Szoboszlai. I think Evolve definitely something that we will be looking at. We'll dip into from time to time, like we do NXT. We're back with NXT next week for the next 2 weeks. Obviously, doing Roadblock. Cannot wait for that. That is going to be epic. Jota trying to weave his way through, claiming a corner, going to go out for a throw-in. Would like to see them people who said they were about Zayda take a bump or try some moves. Yeah, they're fucking arseholes. Absolute arseholes. They see it because she's quite cocky because it's her character. They see her as a cocky character, so they want to bring her down, which I think is just ridiculous, to be honest. I just think she's a good young lass what's just trying to be a heel. Putting pressure on is Jota. With PSG have had to concede McQuellos. Dynamite's go home show for Revolution this Sunday. They've got the PLE this Sunday. I don't even know what the fucking card is, to be honest. I couldn't even tell you what the main event was of Revolution, to be honest with you. God, I have so slept on that. Giovanni done peanut butter in your chocolate. Regards to having half-time show during the World Cup. David Paul, shout out to you. We don't want a half-time show at the World Cup. Adamant against it, mate. We don't want to Americanise a sport which is not American. It's as simple as that. We love Zayda in this place, yeah. Zayda's cool, man. When MLW, I just thought she was fantastic in there. She, for such a young lass, I always thought that you know, in years to come, she would get into WWE. She's got charisma. She's really good, actually. Really good. Young, but good. Zayda is fucking great. Definitely a future main eventer. Yeah, definitely. Totally agree with that. Zayda is top. And I think working with the likes of Kylie Ray as well, I feel that's going to work in her benefit. Yeah, look, I'm really looking forward to. I don't know quite what the matches will be, but what is that? Cood versus Mox, MJF versus Hangman. Cope. Is that Cope? That's meant to be Copeland. Why call him Cope? It's fucking ridiculous. MJF versus Hangman, Swerve versus Ricochet, Mercedes versus some Japanese. I love that. I kind of like that, James. Just keep it as that. They should just call her some Japanese talent. Because she ain't fucking winning, right? It's just feed Mercedes more. It's just like, fuck me. AEW. Need to fucking honestly sort your shit out. Benfica playing good so far. Natalia going. She's going to be at the Crockett Cup. She's not going down there permanently. It's just an appearance. She's not really doing much in WWE right now, so why not? She's also doing a GCW show as well, I believe. I think James posted that not so long back. So all good stuff. Absolutely good. Tom, can't remember who she's against. It's the power of AEW, James. It's the power of AEW. That card it sucks, to be honest. It sucks. There's not a single match there I could give a flying flip off. PSG. Is it off the Liverpool player? They've shot it wide. 7 minutes. Fabian with the shot. Let's go kick to Liverpool. Liverpool looking a bit shaky in that defence. Pretty sure I saw somewhere that Kenny Omega versus Take a Shitter. It's not sure, but if it's this show or a later show. Tony Storm versus Mariah May. Yet again. I for the amount of women that AEW have actually got on their roster, they seem to be just putting the same matches out, to be honest. In fact, that card, I'm sure I saw that card a year ago. It's just not for me, man. There's nothing interesting about AEW. They're not making waves, they're not turning heads, they're not doing anything. Take a shitter versus Omega. Take a shitter and he's going to clean it up. James and the people complained about Rhea Ripley Liv Mood being so boring. Ospreay Fletcher. They've done that match before though, haven't they? I feel like that match has just been done. Oh, there's a lot of repeats. Bayern are 1-0 up, Kane. Very cool. Still 0-0 Liverpool. Man, it's mental. It's mental. I want to be positive about AEW, but when they're doing the same stuff over and over again, and it's on repeat all the time, they're just not doing anything what's interesting, innovative. They're not shocking anybody. They're just doing the same shit all the time. Question: Ospreay Fletcher cage match or CM Punk Seth cage match? Who's going to do it better? And remember, the Ospreay Fletcher match is first, and we've got Seth and Punk killing each other on the Monday night after. Takeshita versus Omega. I mean, I know it's Takeshita. I'm not. Like I said, I don't watch AEW. I'm not an Omega fan. I don't see the hype. I really don't. I don't particularly care about him as a wrestler, to be honest. I don't watch AEW. Don't forget, wrestling starts an hour earlier outside the US, starting on Sunday morning. Oh, has the clocks changed this weekend? Is that when they change in the UK? Or have we not changed the clocks yet? Or is it America what's changing theirs first? Big fan of Fletcher's a great wrestler, but someone AEW should push. They've got people on the roster what they should have pushed ages ago. Jay White should have been pushed. There's loads, but we just don't seem to give a flying shit about the raw talent, the originals, them kind of people. Darby Allin, why has he not got a championship at this moment in time? Why is he not world champion? I don't know. I don't understand it. Some huge news from AEW tonight, through with their partnership now with Amazon for their shows. Alright, so Amazon. Interesting. So are they going to be on our Amazon Prime going forward? That could be interesting. That's probably a good way for those who watch AEW to get the live streams. Interesting. US starts daylight savings time on Sunday. So Monday Night Raw will be at 12 o'clock. Okay. We'll be starting at 12. Well, we'll be starting at 11. We'll be starting at 11. Tony Khan is a clown. Alright, yeah, we get a couple of weeks where we get earlier houred shows. So that'd be good. So that means that the roadblock from Tuesday will also be an hour early. Good. We're doing all the shows next week. That's for USA, UK, Canada. Oh, for Amazon. So anywhere else, it's not. 12 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. The spreading around the play at the minute is PSG. I still think it stays on Thriller. Too. That's good. Like I say, if you've got your subscription on Thriller, then that's fine. You don't need to swap it around. But for those what don't have Thriller, they can just get Amazon, or they've already got Amazon Prime. It's going to be there available for them. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? That kind of like, oh, Liverpool are in danger. Van Dijk managing to do something. Starting to really tear us open is this PSG team. If we're not careful, we will go 1-0 down. Getting lucky with the ricochets. Diaz. Moldy Spoon, hello, shout out to you. James, is that for pay-per-views as well? Should more countries, but it's a start for AEW. They need to get live shows over here in the UK. It needs to be live. You need to be able to watch Dynamite live. Do you know what I mean? And I have said that since day one, to be honest. I think that's where they've been lacking. If they did their shows live and you could watch it here in the UK live, that would be huge for them. I know that you can get all these apps and shit like that, but they're behind paywalls. I mean, I know Amazon's a paywall, but it's still, you know what I mean? If you've already got Amazon, it's flipping great, isn't it? It's just worth it, you know what I mean? It's not going to make me get Amazon, by the way. I'll stick with Evolve. So, possession so far, 57 to 43%. Boom. In your opinion, guys, what do you think AEW need to do to shake it up a little bit? You know, what do they need to do? Is it just stories what are not hitting? And we know that they can do great wrestling. Is it just the stories what they're trying to tell us are just not hitting home? Oh, it's going to be a goal. He's put it over. He's missed. Glaring opportunity for PSG to go 1-0 up. He's put it over the bar. I mean, they've carved us open like a flipping Thanksgiving turkey here, and the finish was terrible. I always said that we always needed to help them expand international. They should look at WWE. I think they need to work on an American audience first, though. I don't think the American audience is quite there. This game is so open. Need a booker, a draft in international shows, says Tom. If AEW had all of their shows on pay-per-view and on Prime without having to pay extra, probs cancel me AEW Plus on filler, save money, but we will see. Yeah. If they put everything on there, PLEs, their shows, the main shows, and they show it live, then yeah, sure. I mean, it's a good move, but you know, this is the thing. This is where I think WWE have got it right across the internationally, is that it's neatly packaged. It's all on Netflix. I know that it's like out in America it's not, but if they neat and pack it, I mean they're looking at flipping renewing the Peacock deal, aren't they? Which is, yeah, it's great. I think Peacock should be the home of WWE in America. You know, instead of you having to find Fox, have CW, go out and buy Netflix just so you can watch Monday Night Raw. That sucks. It sucks. That's probably the reason why the viewings is flagging a little bit. You Americans are getting absolutely fucking ripped off. Let's put it that way. Best thing for you guys to do is cancel all your flipping cable bollocks and just get a VPN and just do Netflix from the UK. Save yourself some bucks. That's what I'd do. Get a NordVPN or whatever VPN there is, and just get flipping Netflix from UK. Job's a good one. It's as simple as that. You don't have to have CW. You don't have to have Fox. You don't, or USA Network. You don't have to have Peacock. Just do that. Get a VPN. Go to Netflix UK. Boom. Done. Dusted. Save yourself some money. That's what, for me, it's all on. It's easy for me because it's all on Netflix. If I was an American, I'd just do that. Get a VPN, click it onto UK, get Netflix, bosh, done. No farting around with Peacock and this, that, and other. Just send your subscriptions to them and just watch it all on Netflix. Dembele's absolutely running Liverpool ragged. The ball's gone over. Oh, Dembele is tearing us a new one at the minute. This fucking Paris team, like I say, we're in trouble. All the weekly shows for WWE will probably go to Netflix and then CW Network, and the US deal is over. You would think. Just looked on Amazon Prime, AEW Evolution, £9.99, so it ain't part of the Prime sub. So yeah, fuck it, I'm staying with Okie dokie. Fair enough. Allison palms it away. PSG, this first 20 minutes. Yeah, we have got a lot of changing to do at half time. Oh, the ball, it's in, it is a goal. PSG have dominated this game so far, and they have scored the opener. Not a surprise, it's 1-0 PSG. Knew this was going to be Kakasvili. Here we go, trying to spell this dude's name. This is going to be fun. I pay under £20 a month for Netflix, for Max, Netflix and Peacock combined. It doesn't bother me that much. Okay, David Paul. I'm just trying to say that you could have saved some money. James, what the fuck? Amazon's just scamming people. Smart price as thriller. Still 0-0 Barcelona game. We have 1-0 PSG. Kakakakakavili. I don't even know how I'm gonna write this guy's name, but it's a fucking strike. It's a right strike from him. Oh, Liverpool in trouble. We saw it coming. Cannot underestimate this team. It has been given. They did look. Offside. They're not giving it. It's offside. Liverpool have been saved by VAR. VAR pool has saved Liverpool, for fuck's sake. But 0-0. Offside. Goal not given. Fucking fuck for that. Now Liverpool, start playing, lads. Come on, you've had the scare. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's not have it for reals now. Oh, look at this. Oh, idea were there for PSG. Oh my God, we're just playing horrible football. 22 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. The scare was real. I can never see that guy's name. What can I just call him Cass? We'll call him Kaskagavili. The Georgian. He's Georgian, right? We signed his brother, the goalkeeper, Mulgulukashgavili. VAR to the rescue again. We are VAR pool. That's what we are. We are VAR pool. But it's trailing leg apparently, or his foot was offside. I don't know. Take it. His armpit was offside. His nostril hair was offside. We'll take it. With them prices, AEW needs to own their own app, like TNA Plus weekly shows, pay-per-views on one thing, like £50 a month on both, £5 monthly shows. WWE got it right with theirs, to be honest, because you know when it was the network, it was £10 a month, and you got your pay-per-views. Do you know what I mean? It's hard. She's a name, but a card for Barcelona, red card. Oh shit! Getting carved open quite easily. Are you planning on streaming the second leg? No, because it's on Amazon. It's as simple as that. It's on Amazon Prime and I can't watch it. So no. It's the answer to that question. I can't do it, so it's gotta be a no. Oh my God! It was. We've got the new technology now. It's not. They don't go to VAR. It's that technology shit. So it's down to them. Nick, how are you doing? You're open your legs quite easily. For you, anytime, dude, anytime. How are you doing, Nick? Hopefully you're well, my friend. Still can't believe Villa got further than Man City in the Champions League. And they won as well. Oh, come on. Clatters him. Shoulder badge. PSG were looking for a pen. There were no arms. It was all shoulder. But honestly, Liverpool need to wake up. So Bosley now, he's got the ball. That's a super sexy. Barcelona down to 10 men. A red card to Barcelona. Which player got recarded? That's why I can't the second leg be on TNT Sport. Because Amazon Prime have got rights to the English games in the Champions League, especially on a Tuesday. That's pretty much the reason why. yeah, they've got the rights to it, unfortunately. Like they showed the was it Arsenal game yesterday? Yeah, they've got the rights to them, unfortunately. So it is what it is. Potential red card check. So what's going off here? We've got a red card check. Who's getting a red card? What have I missed? Okay. Could be a red card to Paris Saint-Germain. What happened? Spanish centre-back, okay. Oh, he's calling the player. It's played on. It's not given. No card. Oh, so a Liverpool player was potentially going to get red carded. Well, I'm glad it wasn't given. Amazon Play matches just so people named Dave in real life can't watch. Yeah, exactly. That's what they do it for. I had fucking Prime as well, and I gave it up. And bastards. So Liverpool riding their luck. Should have had a player sent off. Should have been a goal down. If this is not the emphasis for them to kick-start and get this game fucking over the line. So Canate, the shoulder barge, I believe, was the penalty shout. The red card shout. So he's been a lucky boy. So it was like, keeps it in play, just no. Slot not happy about it. Dani Olmo subbed off to bring on a defender for Barca. Is Barcelona in trouble then? They are the Daviest. They are Davist. That Prime, Amazon Prime, yeah, the Davists. Don't know what that is, but it is a thing. They're racists towards me. People in real life, that's what it is. Us people in real life, they're racist against us. I've got Prime on PS5, but you have to pay for it. Yeah. Of course you have to pay for it, dude. Shot, save by Alisson, he palms it away. Trent gets it out. PSG, it's just relentless from PSG at the minute. Racist towards people named Dave. Yeah, if you're called Dave, they just don't like us. Just don't like us. I've tried to campaign and it doesn't work. They've even changed my channel on it's me, you and Dave or whatever. It's like, well, can't you just be Dave? Why does it have to have you and Dave and shit like that on it? Man, it was great when it was just Dave channel. Now it's you, me, Dave and what's it? Just adding shit to it. 28 minutes gone. It's only a matter of time before Paris score. Oh my God. That is me trying to attempt to say his name, not drinking. Stephen, you may need to sit down for this, but you need to pay for subscriptions on any device. Yeah, I'm going to say because it's there doesn't mean you got it. I mean, I've got my phone, it's got Netflix on it. I still have to pay another Netflix thing to use it. I'm not sure about that, actually. I might be able to still use my Netflix subscription, but on so many devices you can't. You need to have more than one, which is weird. Oh my God, it's going to be a goal. Goalkeeper. Alisson's keeping us in it, but he can't. It's been spread out. Oh, how have they not scored? He skies it in the end. I mean, honestly, the Archangel Gabriel is saving Liverpool right now. What the flip is going on? Alisson, out of his goal, about 3 or 4 saves, and PSG just can't put it away. They just can't put it away. Put some air on it, there'd be a different story. Steve, I have noticed that since you've changed the name of your channel, Dave. I know, I've changed it. It got changed. I don't know why. It was doing so well as Dave. James, shocking, I know. I pay £5 a month for Netflix. I have the deal with adverts. I don't pay for. I pay for non-ads. What did you reckon to Cora Jade's injury on NXT? Because I've watched it with today with the ads taken away, so the picture-in-picture wasn't there. How did she actually hurt her knee? What was the point? Because you just see it come back and she's sat in the corner. So, did it actually show you her hurting her knee, or what actually happened there? Because I am confused. It doesn't take much to confuse me. So, Liverpool have got an opportunity now. Can they capitalise on this? This would silence this crowd, who have been dominant. So, Liverpool, ball back into Szoboszlai. The ball deflects. Szoboszlai's got another chance if he can get there. He does get there. Jota, Salah. Oh, and it goes into the goalkeeper's hand. Donnarumma now. Liverpool just not getting a break at all. This is the best period of time for them. But it's back on the surge of PSG. Liverpool, it was good. Bit of defending there. Trent Alexander actually did really well then. Because that Kashkavilla fella were in again. And then he's just run it out now. Jesus Christ, what too soon. I am surprised that she's injury for her knees after all the time she spent on them. Now. Cora's fine. The injury, no injury to her knee. Yeah, I did see a tweet. I just wondered how she'd actually done it, because she just came back from the break. In fact, Jordan Grace actually did tweet out saying, apparently somebody had said that she said, "Oh no, my fucking knee, blah blah blah." And Jordan Grace, no, she didn't fucking say that at all. So there's conflicting reports from the Cora Jade injury, because Jordan Grace went, "No, she didn't say that." So are you talking shit? I was there in the ring. She certainly didn't say that. So Jordan Grace was kind of dispelled at anything as well. 1 day left, so I can play WWE 2K25. Good luck with that. People are so excited about that game. I couldn't give a flying monkey's rat's ass. I just don't get to play video games, so I just don't have the time. Stuff I don't get excited for anymore. PSG need an Arsenal scoreline, because we all know it's good at Anfield at home, at Liverpool at home. Oh, the ball's going out. It doesn't quite get to Diaz. We've got an overlap. Salah. Oh, this defender does fantastic. Now we're back on the back to defending. I think she was just severely wounded and couldn't continue. Yeah, that's the consensus I got from the actual tweet. But it was just weird how it worked on TV because she was dominant, goes to the break, comes back. She's not. She's in the corner, crouched down. And it's like, what the flip? So much good stuff on NXT lately. I'm just so... It's one of the best shows of the week, right? But saying that, Raw actually stepped up a little bit this Monday. I thought that was a pretty decent show. The pipe bomb from CM Punk was pretty good. Very personal. Straight down the barrel of the camera. Looks very personal. Which I like. That's what CM Punk does the best. We're getting the new Tony Hawk game for Peter. You get a new Tony Hawk game. Don't like skateboarding things. But. It's all PSG. It's all of them. Pass accuracy 91%. 228 passes. Bacoli. It's just all PSG in this first half. Aaron Slot got a lot of work to do in the second half. Hopefully can come up with a master plan. But obviously with all the bombardment from PSG, it's still 0-0. So we've been lucky. Boom. Salah's not getting the run of a mill either. Good job these games are two-legged, Oh, Gazvili, goalkeeper saves, Liverpool save again. Alisson Becker shuts the door on Gazvili. He's on fire, isn't he? Jesus Christ. The deflection, but Alisson gets down, perfect save, corner to PSG. Liverpool living a charmed life at the moment. Will their luck continue or will it run out? Ball in, Alisson collects. So not a great ball out. Can straight back into PSG. Oh, Jota's trying to get away. Come on, referee. Yellow card to Macquaros. We get a new Tony Hawk game. Macquaros yellow card. Good game so far. It's dominated by PSG though, which I thought it would be actually. I knew this was going to be a tough game. We're living a charmed life at the minute. We are throwing bodies behind the ball. This is like when Arsenal played Nottingham Forest last week in the league. Arsenal just throwing the bodies in. So Trent is over the ball. Can get a decent ball in. Goalkeeper spills but does collect. McAllister does put hands on the goalkeeper, but yeah, he's just preventing him from moving. Just saying hello to James Chadwick. Do you think that... alright, Ever right, shout out to you. I'll get to the question in a minute. Can't stick around. As usual, something always going on. Karen finally came home yesterday, got her settled back in. They have her on a super strong antibiotic steroids, the works. Well, shout out to you, Ever. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Hopefully Karen is on the mend, and no more trips to the hospital for her. So hopefully things are going okay for you, dude. I'm fine and dandy, says James. It's been all PSG as me. It's been I don't want this guy to be the player. Sub him off so I can have a player that I can say his name. Right, Davy Pooh, going to read my book then. What book are you reading before you disappear, dude? It's been sexy as I am. What book are you reading? How to Be a Stud. The 1001 Ways of Attracting Women. I bet that's the book, isn't it? I've read that book. It doesn't work. I really hoped so, Dave. This whole thing has been insane. We were afraid we might have lost her, but it was that bad. Oh, bless. The First Reacher book. Okay. I feel, free kick to PSG. In a dangerous position. Hakimi goes down. Diaz. Oh, a bit of a leg tangle. It's a free kick. Liverpool job tonight is to keep PSG down to the level, if possible. Take it to Anfield. Yeah. We've got to keep this as a draw. Or just keep the scoreline down. We don't want to be going to Anfield like 2 or 3-0 down. It needs to be either a draw. Damage limitation, of course. If we could get away with it, a 0-0 draw, I would take it. But not this. Just looks. Dembele is over it. He's had a fantastic season. Wait, so no one has scored yet? Okay, maybe I can stick around for a bit. Yeah, we're still 0-0. No goals. Yeah, there was a goal disallowed for PSG. But their player was offside. Edward Brown, how are you? He sent James a DM. So Dembele, but hits the wall. It's going to be a corner to PSG. Our job tomorrow is not get killed. In our game, yeah, you're playing Sociedad, which is one of the favourites, right? Aren't they one of the favourites to win the whole tournament? Edward, I know I've replied. Edward Brown, shout out to you. Dave, this is looking like Nunes will be a good tonight. His speed, work rate, he would be world class, telling you. Oh, you didn't think that when we first signed him. I'm stressful. Ball in. Van Dijk with a powerful header, but it just goes straight back to a PSG player. This is just a case of this first half. Damage limitation. Let's just get to half time and regroup. And it's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. I didn't see it was bro. Sorry. So offside was called. McQuellos was offside. Told you he'd be a flop. Yeah, he's had his moments, hasn't he? He's not been worth 100 million though. I will give you that. He's not even worth half of that now, to be honest. If we got 20 million from him, I think we'd have got a good deal. That is Jota down. 3 minutes to half time. Oh, hands on him is Paco. His boots are off as well, so he's took Jota's boot off. Everyone's saying hello to everybody, which is cool. There is anybody want to know what the Liverpool socks look like underneath? They're white. Chiesa would be good tonight. Grealish, flop. Fucking he's garbage. Great result for Arsenal last night. No, 7-1. 7-1. But they will play Real Madrid in the next round. Liverpool, if we do manage to get through, Aston Villa. Why ads? Why ads? Don't want ads. Because I'm famous now and we get ads. It's YouTube. When you get monetized, you get these things called ads. Liverpool, opportunity. Looks like it's going to be a corner at Liverpool. Jota. Tom Nunes would be good tonight. I just think he's a sort of game. Oh no, he'd get the chances, but he'd fuck it up. His finishing's still atrocious. So, a chance for Liverpool. A bit of redemption going into the... If they get a goal now, this would silence this crowd. This partisan crowd. Where did he get that WWE light? From Amazon Prime. It's unfortunately the light is a bit too bright, but in context this is what it looks like without the light. There you go, but that's with the light on. I can't dim it any more than that, but yeah, there it is, and it helps with the screen anyway, so I'll keep it on. Edward as sort of a game, like 20-foot goal and barrier around the goal so he doesn't shoot it over. Nunes, just man. It stayed in play. PSG are just swarming around the Liverpool defence right now. And it's this guy. Liverpool needed to sign that guy. Gazili. Dembele hits it off of, I believe that's McAllister. So we've got 2 minutes of additional play. Remember, we are back later on tonight for Evolve. So once this game's over, shutting the stream down, having a couple of hours, and then we'll be back after half 12. 2-hour stream, quick and simple, nothing too taxing. Don't need to go 5 hours before it show starts. So if you are available and you're around, then please stop by and say hi. And we'll have this light on in the background for that as well. Ball in, Liverpool. It's all falling PSG's way. I just remember, if you have access to Tubi, the WWE has uploaded a bunch of classic NXT episodes, plus they are doing that before Evolve. Alright, that's for you Americans. Obviously we have got it on YouTube, so I'm sure classic episodes of NXT have been up on YouTube. It's half time. I mean, 0-0. I mean, fucking hell. The way this game's going, I'd take that. The way this game is gone, I will take that all day long. And I cannot spell for shit. There we go, we're 0-0. What time's Evolve? 1 a.m. Same time as Monday Night Raw. But that's for this week. Next week it will be 12. James, what time is Days Live? Susays from Allison to prove that he's the best in the world. We'll go live at 9. 10 o'clock, I'm probably knowing him. Don't mind 0-0. So only half time. We've survived the first 45 minutes. Let's have a look at the other scores. Scores in the Champions League. So earlier on, Inter Milan beat Feyenoord 2-0. We've got Bayern 1-0 up. Harry Kane scored that goal. Benfica and Barcelona, they're still playing in them 2 games. Let's actually go out, because if we have a look at all the football, scores and fixtures, There is WSL games. Man City are currently winning in their game. Chelsea still top. 2-1 in their match against Leicester. Let's have a look who scored for Man City. Sure. Oh, West Ham have equalised. Wow, Pavy scored for West Ham. So it's one apiece, West Ham and Man City in the WSL. Wow, interesting. So that's one apiece. It was 1-0. Developments there. Chelsea. Beaver Jones. Ramirez with the assists. So yeah, that's what's going off their league table with the WSL. Looks like that. Chelsea. Look at Man United. Wouldn't you love if Man United in the Premier League was there? There's Liverpool in 6. 12 a.m. is starting. I'm starting at past. Dave, how much was it? Like £41? That's postage and packaging. Oh, indeed, day streaming an hour before. It's a miracle. Well, I'm doing half an hour before, half an hour after. That's pretty much the plan. I don't want to, because I'm obviously doing this stream as well. I don't want to overdo it. So there we go. That is the current state of play. Let's have a look at match facts. So PSG completely dominated that first half, 67.9% of the overall possession. Liverpool were only 32 in attack. 12 shots on target, Chelsea shots. Liverpool have only had 1 shot on goal. That's insane. Fucking insane. Shots on target 5 to Liverpool 0. Shots off target 4 to 1. Blocked shots, there was 3-6 attempts in the box. Oh my god, just total dominance. I'm not used to this. Defensive, again, tackles 1, 11-4. Slot will not be happy at these ratios, let me tell you. He will not be happy. The only shot in Manchester. Distribution, total passes, 321. Look, only 151 passes made by Liverpool. Accurate passes, 291 to 107. I mean, let's have a look at the goalkeepers. Saves. Alisson dominating that area because he's had to make 4 saves. Diving saves 2. That just tells you everything you need to know, really. How dominant PSG have been in this first half. There's the current lineups. So, yeah. Wow. Man United are going to get beat tomorrow night. They're playing the top team in the Europa League. Sociedad are I believe the favourites. Or at least one of the favourites going in. Tough game. Very tough a game. We're having a tough game, I'll tell you. It's not easy. Actually, let's have a look at X. Let's go for here. Yeah, Edwards, we've gone advanced now, dude. So this is what's going off. So if you want, from now on, just a message, be right back. Gonna get a drink, a cold James. So now on, hit me up on this account if you want to have your things sent. So it's not my main channel, it is my second channel. So this is the backup. So go here, Dave in Real Life Backup. It's DRIRL02. It's my backup account. So if you want to at me while we're live streaming, go to this account, at me at this account, and we will add it in the live stream. So look at somebody here. This is my last post. These are my last posts. I don't normally post on this one at all, to be honest. That is not happening. And neither is that. But yeah, we've got that. We've got Bailey. There we go. Anyway, so if you want to, if you've got any news during the live stream, send it to this account. So that backup account, not my main account, my backup account. Okay? Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So we'll go to WWE. I've had a look at this already. I don't think there's much changed on here. Oh, we have got Austin Creed, which is Xavier Woods. Vacation, so LWO wants a new day this Monday at Madison Square Garden. Let me finish this vacation. We'll gladly get some more masked wrestlers on the shelf. Ooh, interesting. So we had this little moment here. This is during Elimination Chamber. Kevin Owens, this is when Charles Robinson got attacked. And then here is some of the matches for Roadblock. Look at that. So we've got Julia versus Stephanie Vaquer next week. Obafemi versus Moose. And then we've got Faxion versus Hardy Boys. That's it. I nearly said Dudley Boys. That's why I had to reframe. And then we've got Javon Evans versus Ethan Page, the All Ego. And then we've seen pretty much all of these stuff down here. 2K25. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at what people are tweeting out on that. So some renders here. Booker T. You've got Abyss, there you go. That was mentioned earlier. Really young AJ Styles. Alex Shelley. Booker T. Brother Devon. Brother Ray. Chris Sabin's in the game from these are TNA renders. Kevin Nash. Kurt Angle. Scott Steiner. So, just having a look down for all you people. There's some additional things in the game where you can get some scratches. Very cool. 2K25 robbed stars. So these are the people you won't find in the game. So, no Ren Sinclair, no Zarya, no Kelly, no Ariana Grace, no Joe Hendry. That's upset everyone. Is that Carmen Petrovic in the back? Who's that? That's Breeley Reese. That's Knox. And of course that is Tori Wilson. What, Ethan and Javon are having a rubber match. Does that mean that Javon finally gets his win back? Yeah. Yeah, that is happening next week at Roadblock. And it is a New York street fight. New York street fight. There is the render. There it is, SmackDown Hotel. We have an Abyss WWE game. That's crazy. Look at that. That's quite cool. So those, there is the season pass. Look at that. You got Penta, you got Vaquer, you got Julia. Lots of star-studded people in there. And Rock. There's a moment from TNA. You get Kurt Angle and Abyss. Look at that move there by Kurt Angle. Can't flipping do that these days. So that's cool. So there you go, pre-order now. You get Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, special celebrity guest to be announced. You get Dunk and Destruction Pack, which is Abyss, Great Khali, and 3 NBA stars. Fearless Pack is New Jack, Jordan Grace, Penta, Bill Nakano, special. So we've got 2 celebrities what have not been announced yet, and some 3 NBA stars. As long as they're not flipping them idiots YouTubers, then I'm sure you should get a good one. OTM, Zarya, Jasmine would have been the only ones of them I would have expected in a DLC. Very cool. So there you go. People highlighting the NBA stars. She's not happy. We've got this meme. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it's craziness. So we go back to WWE. That match happened today. Big matchup. And then there's that match what's been added to Roadblock. Jordan Grace versus Roxanne Perez next week. So yeah, lots of good stuff. Obviously NXT were last night, so it's all about NXT. The moment where Chelsea Green got her match debunked, so Zarya and Sol Ruka did not beat Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. It got retracted. It's just a few things. Don't worry about copyright because I'm not playing sound, and I'm not really focused on anything. Yeah, Masha Slamovich was there at NXT last night in the crowd. God, if you were just like one of these people what was just in this area, why are you not trying to get an autograph? She wouldn't get left alone. They'd be like bugging her, especially if you were sat behind here. But there you go. So there's lots of stuff going off. Hank and Tank getting involved in that situation. Literally, you look at these. All these clips happen on the show. So basically, you could watch NXT on WWE on their thingy. Look at this insane move. Cesaria's up. Got Chelsea Green there. And Sol Ruka. Look at this. That is insane. Absolutely insane. There goes Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green. So good. We are coming back from for the second half. So that's everything that's happening in WWE town right now. So all good. So there we go. We'll go back to BBC Sport. We're seeing some goal highlights. Elise to Harry Kane. So where am I going? But we're back. So there was the player being sent off for Barca. There we go. So we've done a bit of a journey. So if you want to send me anything, use that account. Use the backup account, not my main account. Dave, I followed you on your second Twitter account. Cool. Thank you, James. Yeah, just use that account to send me stuff while I'm live. It would, yeah, and then we can. It's easier for me to share. I can't get my other account up on the laptop. I probably could, but I haven't. But it's just probably better to contact me on that one. And then any breaking news during a live stream, we can all look together rather than me trying to mess around with my phone. It just makes a lot more sense to me. So yeah, we'll do it that way. So any breaking news, just hat me at my second account, which is DARL02. You'll be able to find it. It's on my Twitter thing anyway. We are getting ready for the second half. It's still 0-0, amazingly enough. Can Liverpool at least get a bit more possession in this second half? We have second half has kicked off. There we go, that friend request thing has just come in. Followed you back. There we go. Followed you back. Sorted. Done it, clicked it, done it. Boom, 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 boom. So, yeah, all the action was in this half, in the first half. Can Liverpool do that in the second half? Putting a bit of pressure on the PSG. They've got the ball. It's going to go out for a goal kick. So there is no changes being made by either team. Dave, my friend, I've got medicine for my gout. Is it gout? Gout. I still don't feel very good. Stone Cold Fella, shout out to you. Yeah, you're having some bad issues right now, dude. Hopefully this helps clear it up and that you can be pain-free. Not the worst than having like pains in your legs or anything like that. It's like, oh man, must bet you haven't really slept that well. But shout outs to you, Stone Cold Fella. Hopefully, you get better soon, bud. Liverpool trying. Jota goes down. I don't know how you can move for a penalty when you haven't got the ball, but just goes skidding. Need to press more, I think, Liverpool in this second half. Put some pressure on the PSG team. Parisian crowd loud as usual. We're used to this now. Robinson. The ball off the PSG player. It's going to be a goal kick. Ikimi. Just plays it off his heel. Dave, I am so emotional. Oh, I bet you are, dude. Because obviously you can't just sit down. Sitting down is just as painful as standing up because you've got to bend your knees. Mate, I don't envy you, dude. Talking to the Liverpool players on the bench, could be some activity. They'd probably give them about 10 minutes before changes, I would have thought. Elliot was being taught to Tsimikas and of course Nunes. Obviously Tsimikas will come on for Robinson. Dembele gets robbed. We've got a bit of free play. Salazar. Diaz is on the wing. Oh, the ball's not great though. Didn't make it take advantage. Chop your foot off. Solve everything. Chop your foot off. Yeah, even worse, chop your other foot off. And then you'd forget the pain of the original foot. Or chop your arm off. Then you'd forget about your feet altogether. Get well soon, Stone Cold Fella. It's not something I've ever had, so I couldn't even begin to go tell you what you're going through, dude. But yeah, shout out to you, my friend. I haven't really been in this game, has he, Salah? I mean, it's been Dembele and Kaka's I can't say his name. Kaka. We'll call him Kaka. Or Cass. You know me. I had to go there. Oh, of course. Would I expect anything less? James, very parents. James, what every parent said. Tom. Did anyone just get a random survey on Dave's channel just now? I gave him an excellent rating. Look. Wow, they're doing surveys on the YouTuber. Oh my gosh. That's a new one. Ever right, bestie, thank you so much. I wasn't able to sleep last night, all because I was in so much pain. Oh mate, it sucks, man. Should have just live streamed. Just get up live stream and then show your pain to the world. Dude, that really sucks. Feel better. We'll get Nia Jax to kiss it better for you. I'll tell her. I'll send her a message. Nia, can you kiss it better? Still back business as usual. Backline. PSG attacking Liverpool. Xavier says, no more. One more for the good guys. Goal kick, even though PSG player wants it. That's Nunes, right? Oh, there's an argument there. Maybe it was just YouTube asking how satisfied on the notification. It might have been just like, yeah, probably. I'm gonna say I don't think they do surveys on specific YouTubers. I've never seen one. Boom, 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 boom. What's your thoughts on Rey Fenix? Then he is now a free agent. How long will it take for WWE to scoop him up? And do you really want to partner him with Fenix? With Penta having such a great run at this moment in time in the singles division. I mean, you do run the risk of halting that pretty much straight away by sticking him with his tag partner. So, what do? Do you wait, get WrestleMania out of the way, and then have Rey Fenix turn up? What do you do? I think it's a valid question. What do you do? Because I feel like Penta should be involved in a match at Mania, but for the IC title, not for a tag championship. Not long. I'm sure that they're going to pounce on Rey Fenix ASAP. Saved by Allison again. I think they wanted him before Penta. Yes. Oh, Allison just gets his fingertips to it. Same from Gavilli again. Liverpool just having a hard time just getting any kind of momentum. They break, but PSG are just so quick. They're getting positioned so quick. Dembele into Gavilli. Oh no, now Gavilli's got it. It's a matter of time. That was McAllister, I think, what was back. McQuillos. It was Robinson, actually. Rey Fenix is a free agent now. Tony Khan has done the right thing. And to release him, also Tony Khan is fearing for his life. Yes, they've finally released him. He's finally now a free agent. Which, yeah, but part-time. But do you halt Penta's rise in the independent as a solo artist? That's the question. Get better soon, Irish fella. Another two higher up. Mania will be completely shocking when they say this shit. We better listen to them. Another two higher up has said Mania will be completely shocking. When they say this shit, we better listen to them. TKO higher ups. Look, the way they've started off this year, the way we have started with the Royal Rumble, with Elimination Chamber, fuck me. How could you possibly top them? I mean, what are we doing? What possibly can the landscape after WrestleMania look like? What are we? You know what I mean? I mean, they are shaking it up and they are doing stuff we can't even fathom or even begin to think. I mean, they're just that. Allison is saving Liverpool right now. One last thing, Dave. They are doing a horror film festival here in Nashville in April. They are doing movies and panels for Shocker, Evil Dead 2, Prom Night 2, Friday the 13th 5, and the first Scream. Oh, my daughter would love Scream. She would love that. Are the stars going to be like Eric and what's his name? Matthew Lillard? Are they going to be there? Bayern 2-0 up. Oh, Shocker though. I love Shocker. Horace Pinker. Oh my god, that film is so good. I do like Shocker. It's a very underrated horror film. Wes Craven. I do like it. I like that film a lot. They top it by giving Cena the belt at WrestleMania. That's what. I feel like there's got to be more. How do you do more? I don't know what WWE is in 2025 anymore. Yeah, gonna say we're shocked. Literally, you go into Monday Night Raw and I just thought, to be quite honest with you, there'd be no shocks. We'd just get a good Raw. We know Rhea Ripley's supposed to have won. Blah de la 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 la. And then they went, oh no, by the way, EO's winning. What now? What are you doing? Oh, Salah, the chance for Liverpool. They just can't get a shot off. PSG, honestly, their backline is very impressive. Liverpool just can't get anywhere in this game. It's going to take something special to get a goal in this match, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. I am not sure, Dave, but I know that Mitch Pellegrini from Shocker will be there. Is that the young lad? Is that the main guy? I mean, honestly, Horace Pinker, what a great... I just love that film. They should, if they're going to remake a movie, remake that. So I think with modern technology, that could be a flipping right film. Done right. Horace Pinker is very close to a Freddy Krueger kind of character, I thought. Lost Boys is a great movie. Yes, it is. One of the best, is the best vampire movie. Haven't seen Nosferatu, the remake, so I can't comment on that. But in my opinion, Lost Boys is the best vampire-based movie. James, not ham as you get, legendary once in a lifetime. Get better soon. Yep, Mitch is the killer. Oh, Mitch is the killer. Oh, right, so he's Pinker. Horace Pinker. I love that film. It's such an underrated horror film, is Shocker. I do love it. It's cheesy, right? It's proper cheese, but it's 80s cheese. Or was it early 90s Shocker? No, I'd like to say early 90s, not 80s, to be honest. Don't know why. Might have been 89. No, it's got to be 90s on it, because I'm debating what year it came out. Let's have a look. I'm sure it's early 90s, actually. Because one the lad, the main lead, wasn't he in ER or something like that? Let's have a look. Shocker. I think it's 92, something like that. Shocker. Shocker. Question: would you bring Aleister Black before Mania or save him for SmackDown after Mania? Have Rusev for Raw, Mania the same with Phoenix. Oh, it's 89, 1989. Shocker came out, so just in the 80s, just. Wow, I pinned that as it. Yeah, I think you've got to save. I think this is a real opportunity for WWE to actually do a big Raw after Mania. You know what I mean? This is their time to shine. Phoenix definitely comes at Raw after Mania, 100%. Because then you could do, if Penta fails to win the IC title, then you've got Phoenix there and we'll go, hey, I'm weird, bro. Come on, let's go for the tag titles. Have them win the tag titles on that Monday Night Raw as well. Really address that, you know, he's just lost the IC championship. His chance to win that. But he's going to get the tag team belts with his bro. the next night. That would be huge. I'd definitely do that. Rusev, I don't know if I'd put him on the main roster, and I've said this before. I think I'd have him down in NXT. I think you need some big guys down there, big names. Corner, Liverpool looking for a... Oh, well, PSG was looking for a penalty. It's a corner. Trent did enough there to get the ball. Yeah, I'd put Rusev on NXT if I'm being honest. Alistair Black definitely SmackDown. I don't know. I don't know. You probably could get away with doing something big on the SmackDown. Whet the appetite for WrestleMania. You know what? I had a thought about doing like a ladder match, for the IC title, and you could put him in, insert him in that at Mania. I don't know. Oh, it's a great header at the near post. Sova's like there, kicks it away. Goalkeeper's there, but he's taking it into the goal. Is the goalkeeper? What other surprises would you do? Britt Baker. We aren't seeing her in AEW. I'd have Britt Baker show up at WWE. There's no rumours of it at this moment in time, but I don't know where she is in her contract. But I think Britt Baker in WWE this year is a possibility because they're not using her. AEW have got no interest of using her either, so I can't see why she could make the jump. Other than that, I'm trying to think. Hook. I don't know what he's doing at the minute. Maybe Britt is still under contract for years still, is she? Oh. What about Hook? He's disappeared. Maybe they could do something with him, repackage him down in, but he's more NXT. I don't know. What's your suggestions, guys? What's your feelings? Oh, Liverpool have got to get their counter on. If they can get the ball right, it's gone to Salah. Oh, they're back in numbers. Ball out wide. Oh, it's just not good enough. I mean, the opportunity was there. We had a bit of a 3-on-3 situation. Hook's been on the... Has he? Alright, fair enough. I haven't been watching. Last time I heard he wasn't on the show. Oh man, Dave, watch Nosferatu. It's sick. I do want to watch it. They have flipping Timothy Chalamet. Did he win an Oscar? Did he win an Oscar for that film? I haven't seen who won what. But I know it was heavily nominated at the Oscars. I only saw one person get an award, and that was Kieran Culkin for Best Supporting Actor for his movie. But Britt needs to try and negotiate her way out. Ever since she split with Cole, her usage is questionable. Yeah, if she could get out of it, she just needs to... I'm sure she's done it already. I'm sure she's asked for a release. Just needs Tony Khan to sign her off. If he's got no usage for her, then what's the point? I don't see the point in keeping wrestlers just sat at home, not doing anything. If you have no plans to use them, then let them go. I mean, WWE, I know, did the same thing back in the day, but he's in Home Alone. Yes, he is Macaulay Culkin's younger brother. He's also in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Is Kieran Culkin. He's in Uncle Buck as well. He is literally has got a star-studded career as much as Macaulay Culkin did, and doesn't get as much recognition. But yeah, Kieran Culkin has been in quite a lot of movies. If you don't have a use for a wrestler release, then I agree. Yeah. Same. WWE, I know, have been I've done this in the past under Vince McMahon, but I think I hate it. So Adue is on, Barcoli is off. This, I mean, how is this 0-0? Paris Saint-Germain should have been at least 2-0 up. Bar clearance by Liverpool. They're just not getting the counter-attack they're used to getting. Ball gets cannoned off a defender. So Liverpool are going to make some changes. Down in, Nunes is coming on for Jota. What would you do if Darwin Nunes scores the winner? It's only 1-0. I would proper laugh. Diaz off, Curtis Jones on, Jota off, Nunes on. They need some fresh legs out there, a different avenue. Slot has pulled off some miracles with his substitutions. Can he do it again today? Let's play a fantasy booking. Do we get Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Becky at 2025-2026? I would love to say yes to that, but AJ Lee has no interest in wrestling. She has no interest in it at all. She is just, and I don't even know if Becky Lynch is coming back. I really think that she's done. I just don't know if she comes back at all. So, Barcelona 1-0 up. Dave, are you still doing Evolve tonight, buddy? Yes, the stream is still up, I believe. I hope it is. Yeah, we're back later for Evolve, so if you're around Stone Cold Phillip, please come and join. Should be fun. It's on TB, or Tabai, whatever way you call it in America. James, maybe next year, Mania, don't see it happening on any other stage. It's getting AJ Lee to come back to wrestling. She's writing books. She's got other projects. Same with Becky. Becky's just doing a lot of TV, movies and stuff like that. So she's busy. Tom or SummerSlam. Yeah, could be. I mean, you never say never in wrestling, right? Because wherever there's money, and I think a lot of money will be put down for that match. I think wherever there's money, I'm sure WWE will be in contact with CM Punk and AJ Lee and Becky Lynch and all that lot going, well, what do you think? I mean, CM Punk did set some seeds on Monday night, so yeah, I would love it. Of course, we all would love it. We've been desperate for AJ Lee to come back since CM Punk came back, even before CM Punk came back. I mean, AJ Lee's now the new CM Punk. Every show, every mystery person. Is it AJ? Is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, PSG. It's all PSG. Shot. It goes over. How is this stayed 0-0? Dembele with the shot. I mean, this is a great result. If it ends 0-0, Liverpool have done a job tonight. They have done a job, and it's a job well done. Because, honestly, you've got to feel that the tie will get turned on its head at Anfield. Different proposition. And that's only next week. So TNT Sports, Notts Forest, Man City, Wolves versus Everton. A yellow card has been dished out. I think Van Dijk, a bit of time wasting. What do you think of that rule? There was somebody, I think I've read it or something, that you've got so many seconds to hold the ball as a goalkeeper before you give a free kick to somebody else. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on for you. PSG rolling around on the ball like a petulant child. Come on, Neves, get the flip up. Liverpool are just trying to get the ball and he starts laying on it. James, I don't think so, but it's Mania. She can return and the Rumble get eliminated by Becky. We don't see that faction in NXT. Did you notice that they've trademarked the name Colin? The Colin? Colin? Is it? Cooling? cooling. I don't know how you pronounce it properly, to be honest. But apparently they're linking that, well, Days has linked it to this new faction. I don't know if we need to see them all the time anyway. I think we might see them next week, with it being a big show. Maybe they get involved in one of the matches. I don't know. Or maybe they save it until the week after the Underground match and attack Trick Williams. I don't know. It's an interesting one. I don't know why they weren't on the show last night, if I'm being all honest. There was so much going off on the show, though. They were building to the Madison Square Garden show, so in fairness, their attentions were a little bit on that rather than anything else. Maybe that's what they should just be called, the faction. See, we're trying to give them funny names. Oh, chance for Darwin. It's the goalkeeper's down. The play's still going off. It's going to be a free kick. Donnarumma gets up. Donnarumma has gone down. I mean, he's going for the ball. He's got a right to go for the ball. He gets a knee in the face, more or less. Oh, it's just there where Darwin Núñez's boot comes down on his face. There's nothing really in it. It's not like he's slamming his foot. Yeah, he's falling over. Come on, it's a little bit... It's a bit silly, that. There's no ill intent there. If there were, he'd slam his boot right in his mush. I'd break his nose. He's got every right as a striker to go for that ball. Every right. Game's gone soft, man. God, didn't that? It was 70s. They used to just barge straight into the goalkeeper and knock him over the line. It's like, if you're not going to drop the ball, you're going into the goal. With a bloody pussy. Get up. Typical Italian. So just over 15 minutes left of this game. It's still 0-0. They're talking about frustration. Fannies. Pansies, that's it. Fannies is even better. Pansies. Just soft ass. Oh, I'm getting hit me with his stones. Very pathetic. Oh, right, okay. Lyon head coach has been suspended until November 30th. Paulo Fonseca hit with a 9-month ban. Olympique Lyon head coach Paulo Fonseca has been handed a huge 9-month ban for intimidating a referee. Malot, Lyon manager Fonseca hit with a 9-month ban. 9 months? That's, what the fuck? What did he do? Naughty boy. 9-month ban. Free kick to acting like he shot the ref. Is that what he did? Acting like he shot the ref? So he just gave that boom and then he's got a 9-month ban. What the fuck? Jesus. That's incredible. There, quick, ghost in the near post. Goalkeeper gets it. Ghost. It's a nice idea. Looks like this game's going to be a 0-0. We're back to the 0-0, people. Unless Darwin Núñez can create some magic. I don't know if it's Liverpool that's going to create the magic, if I'm being honest. No, went up to the ref's face. Oh, he went up to the ref's face. Alright, okay. Oh, I still think that's not a 9-month ban. Now, if he punches him, or spits in his face or something daft like that, then yeah, I could see a 9-month ban that way, but fuck, he's getting into somebody's face. But he's slot. Shaking somebody's hand violently only got a 2-match ban. Buying a 3-0 up, Kane, penalty. So Bayern certainly doing wonders at their pot, their side of the bracket. Liverpool could, if Liverpool did get through, they'd play Aston Villa with the potential of either playing Real Madrid or Arsenal. I mean, they've England heavy bracket this side, German heavy bracket the other. Have they got plans or what? Obviously, the final is in Munich as well. Who are Bayern facing? They're playing against Leverkusen at the minute, so it's German. Goalkeeper save, point blank save as well. It's got to be a buddy offside, it is. Yeah, it's Leverkusen, German champions. Yeah, he's a mile offside. Look at how offside he is. Is he offside? By a bloody mile. Oh, yeah. Emery's coming on a Ramos. Kagavilla's coming off. Kagavilla's coming off. Yeah, I don't have to say his name anymore. And Gravenberch hasn't had a good game either, really, so Endo's coming on for Gravenberch. James, oh wow, they have to get to the final with Liverpool. Tom. So they've took their best player off. Don't know if this is a bold move by PSG or a clever move, or have they allowed Liverpool to think, oh, okay, well, at least we get a rest. PSG have been good. They've been the MVP of this game. They've been really good, actually, which was no shock, to be honest. I thought they were good against Man City when they played them off the park. I mean, good set. They've got a good setup now as PSG. Oh, you were talking about the Georgian winger. Don't I have a clue who you were talking about? Yeah, Akakashvili player. I don't know. I can't say his name. I'm from Yorkshire. Kashkashvili. That person. Kajigugu and players or whatever. Oh, it is a shot save again by Alisson. Actually, man of the match for Liverpool is easily Alisson Becker. It's another fantastic save. I mean, look, that save is just wow. One for the cameras, so to say. But PSG knocking even more. Liverpool need this counter-attack. Oh, Darwin Núñez, don't mess it up, dude. Oh, he's not going to get there. Endo's just not got the speed. I just called him. Just call him Kaza. I was trying to call him Cass earlier. Nobody was catching. I just can't say his flipping name. I just can't say it. It's the new Liverpool goalkeeper, when he comes next season, I will not be able to say his name. It's the same, similar to Kaz's. I can't spell his name. Never mind saying it. It's just like, nope. I know it starts with a Khav, I think. Kashkagavili. Tom, same. Just call him the Georgian. The Georgian Maradona. We need the Egyptian king to do something. Can Liverpool sneak it? Get a 1-0 advantage. I mean, it would be great. Keeping it 0-0's not bad. I would have took this, I guess, at the start of this. Endo. Endo's a good little player, you know. Very underutilised. At least I'm not the only... Because you're not the only one. Barcelona winning 1-0. I just call him the Georgian winger. Just Georgian winger. The Georgian fella. It's the Georgian fella. Oh, keeps it in. The Salah. The ball does go out of play there. It does go out, unfortunately. Damn. Been an alright game for a 0-0. This has been alright, actually, to be fair. There's not many 0-0 games that capture the imagination. They're just boring. This has not been too bad. It's watching Liverpool trying to... Oh, what happened there, Endo? Makini. Be such a shame if Liverpool did concede now. Paris throwing their bodies down to the floor. 8 minutes to go. 0-0 going to Anfield would be a perfect view. Yeah. Any that kind of result is perfect. Clean slate going to Anfield. That crowd will be... that crowd next week will be noisy as hell. Bit of an headache for Slot because I think he would rather have had a good result here so he could rest a few players for the Carabao Cup final. But hey ho, you can't. If you want to progress in these kind of tournaments, you've got to put your A game out. You've got to put your first team out. Blocked by Szoboszlai. Oh. James not with Nunes as strike. Give him one chance. One chance. That's all he needs. One chance. Oh, ball. Good save by Alisson. Again, Alisson, the best player. Oh, here we go. Give him a chance. Oh, the ball was shit by Salah. No pace on it whatsoever. Nunes was there, man. Salah's ball was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Benfica, oh my God, they somebody 22 shots to 7 shots on target. There's something special about Anfield on Championship now. Yeah, of course, there is. It's an amazing place. Just hearing the crowd, you can't beat that crowd. The Anfield crowd on a Champions League night. Saint Etienne, it happened more recently. Olympiacos with "You Beauty, take a bow, son." Gerrard, "You Beauty," and they won the odds just to get out of the Champions League group stages. Some quality nights at Anfield, and it looks like we're down for another one. Can't watch it though, that sucks. I'm off, I'm not working, but I just can't watch it. That sucks for me, dude. Anfield crowd on a cold Wednesday night. It's on a Tuesday. Next week it's Tuesday on a cold Tuesday night. Harvey Elliott is on. Oh. Last throw of the dice, and it's Salah what's coming off that last pass has made the decision. I mean, Salah, I don't know, he's been quiet tonight. Yeah, it's on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday next week. Easy mistake at the mic. Well, I'm not sticking around too long after this game because obviously we have got another stream later, and I wanna rest. I wanna get my feet up. I might even grab an hour's skip actually. So yeah, we're not sticking around too long after this. I mean, Salah will be disappointed, of course. I mean, I think this is the first game where he hasn't got on any assists or anything. But just wait, his worst game of Salah's season by far. Yeah. There's no doubt about it. He's had a shit game. Oh, can it fall? Can it fall? Darwin! It's a ball. It's gone in. It's gone in. Elliott's fucking done it. OMG. It's there. OMG. They've stolen it. Liverpool Robin Gitz. He's only just come on. It's 1-0 to the Reds. They've stolen it. Harvey Elliott. Darwin Núñez setting up Elliott. What the flip? What minute was that goal? Oh, it won. It was Darwin Núñez. Nice pass. Elliott goal. Look at this. Just squares it. Elliott bang. What number? What minute was that? It's his first touch of the ball. That is unflipping. That's insane. Flipping slot. 87. It is standing. It is a goal. That is insane. It's his first touch. Boom, total robbery at the end of the fucking cares, Liverpool. I know, Jesus Christ, that is insane. First touch, he's not even been on the pitch. You just think of all the hard work PSG have gone through, and it's literally just took Darwin Núñez. Heard that Darwin... I'm only joking. Pen. Who? Total robbery. Yep, Liverpool lads have scored. Let's go. Darwin Núñez with an assist. Flipping heck, Harvey Elliott's only been on the pitch. This is daylight robbery. There's no Scousers do it again. OMG, but Paris is quiet. Pat de France is quiet, man. Jesus, this is happy for Liverpool, flipping it, mate. I can't believe it. One chance. And what did I say to you? Give Darwin Núñez one chance, and he's created a goal. Did say it. I called it. I said, give him one chance. He'd get something. Call the police. There's been a robbery. We had a murder yesterday. We've had a robbery today. The police are busy. Alisson, player of the match. Easily player of the match. He is the MVP. He has to be. Because the saves that he's made throughout this game have made this possible. But Harvey Elliott, look at it from here. He's literally just come on, and that's his first touch. Yeah, it's just one touch. One touch is all it takes to win PSG. No pen for Benfica. One touch is all it takes. 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes to hold this robbery. Call an ambulance. He's a wrestling fan. Oh yeah, Harvey Elliott. Yeah, he's a big WWE guy. You're amazed how many footballers are, to be honest. Super sub. That is definition of super sub. Oh, nice. It keeps coming in, that Curtis Jones. Fresh legs, slot as... You know what? Call my mummy. Hello, Sam. How are you doing? We'll call a lifeguard. Paris have sunken. I don't know. Jesus Christ, here's Curtis Jones. Sneak another one. Go on. Get a 2-goal cushion would be insane. After the game, what we've just watched. It's Liverpool fans you can hear. Paris is quiet. The Parisian fans are quiet. They've gone home. They've left the building. They're in shock. They're in shock. They're in pieces. They cannot believe that they've just witnessed the great bank robbery. Oh, the ball's gone through. Oh, so if Elliott had collected there. I mean, Jesus. Ball back to Alisson. Drop on the floor, Alisson. Just drop on the floor. Drop on it. Drop it on the ball. We need that sound decibel thing with WWE for Paris side. Yeah. See if they're making noise now. They were making so much noise in the first half. Leave it to the French to quit. Oh geez, did I say that? Don't mention the war. Of course. They're waving their flags already, the French. We surrender. It's only because of French Renaissance that the French could get any kind of retribution out of it. I mean, this is insane. You know, we've watching this. We've taken 0-0, but honestly, I think it's bet 1-0. Yeah, phenomenal. Did you know that there haven't been any spoilers for Evolve? There's been footage out there from Evolve, of course, but no spoilers. What can they spoil, to be quite honest with you? They're all up and coming stars, you know what I mean? Why would you want to know the results for Evolve? And they make no difference, to be quite honest with you. It's just a good way of having a look at up and coming talent, and that's why I'm interested tonight, just to get a bearing of the WWE ID guys. There's not just the ID guys, there's others. It's just to get an idea of what they're like, really. Leeds, it was family of the wrestlers in attendance. That's why. Heather has known us too long. Benfica needs a normal guy to score. They are horrible. Last chance for PSG. Corner to PSG. This is literally their last chance to salvage something from this game. Can they rob the robbery? That is the question. Can Liverpool hold out? They've been doing such a fantastic job this entire game. It would be such a shame to let it go now. And it goes to Alisson. He picks it up. That is it. That is the last chance. This is it. Final whistle should be imminent. Daylight robbery. There was a murder in Holland. There's been a robbery in France. The police are busy, and that is it. Harvey Elliott wins it for Liverpool. Final score. First leg goes to Liverpool amazingly after taking all the pressure from this Paris team. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing final score. I know more about World War II, then you'd think my husband John is history. But especially the European campaigns. No worries. I know bits and bats. I'm not a major in it or anything like that. I know bits and bats. Maybe my history's a bit jaded. But yeah, obviously France flipping kneeled down way too quick. History nut. I got what you meant. 87th minute, Harvey Elliott gets the win. We go again next week. This is flipping amazing. What does PSG and Cena have in common? They both fucking suck. I mean, you've gone there. I mean, look at the scar on Donnarumma. You've gone there. We've soaked up all the pressure. I mean, amazing amount of fucking pressure. To be honest, we had like one shot on goal in the first half. It wasn't even on target. I mean, Alisson Becker deserves his clean sheet today. What a phenomenal goalkeeper. I mean, Kelleher's there, our second choice goalkeeper, but honestly, the performance of the day for me is Alisson Becker. He deserves all the plaudits easily. PSG, both lots not good 2 days for the PS teams. Yeah, just have normal names. Just say you're Paris. Lose the PS. Great win for Liverpool it was. Like I said, we're not going to stick around because obviously we've got Evolve later, so I am going to shoot off. I'm going to get my feet up for a bit and get chilled out. So if you are sticking around later on for Evolve, I will see you there. We start at 12:30. Don't see any point of starting any earlier than that, if I'm being honest. We've talked a lot about wrestling already in this stream, so we don't really need to overemphasise all of that in the next stream. So yeah, I think we're done for today. So thank you so much for watching this. It's been a blast. I've enjoyed it, and I will catch you later for Evolve. PSG will even sell their soul for the Champions League if they could. Are they talking to The Rock? James, they also would sell their club for one. Great win for Liverpool. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go and get some rest now. I will see you in a couple of hours' time for WWE Evolve, I believe it is. Yep, 12:30 we're starting, so 7:30 we are starting. So see you all later for that. If it's a pop in, it's the last Dynamite before Revolution. Okay, just come and say hello, Heather. We will be live. Anyway, so catch you later. I'll see you all for Revolve. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until later on tonight. Bye for now. See you later.